So when you need to launch your business, you gotta put up a website, right? And many people get stumped of like, oh my god, I gotta hire a website developer and designer and graphic designer and make a logo, whatever. And people end up kind of getting their business stalled because they don't have a website. But of course, we're gonna have a fix for that. And WordPress is exactly the fix for it. If you know how to deal with WordPress, if you've worked with it before, I don't need to tell you how helpful it is. And if you don't have experience with it, um, it's great. It's made for people who have no technical skills, right? So if you're not a tech person, don't worry. It powers about 20% of all websites on the internet. It's a content management system that helps to create like visually the like 20% of the websites, and it's really a lot. And the way you do it is it's really easy to set up, and all you do is to make it professional is just you get like a nice professional looking theme, which is also known as design. So you get kind of professionally, you buy a professionally off the shelf made design that's kind of like makes sense for the kind of business you have, and you're ready to go. A lot of the themes are free, and the ones that are paid are usually like under $100, so it's very cheap. And usually you need to buy hosting to host your website, and it's usually cheap also. It's like under $10 a month for the most part, um, unless you get some extra advanced features. And so you really just it gets you up and running. Um, and if you get stuck, you can ask questions for free. There's a WordPress website community that I recommend and I use. It's wordpress.stackexchange.com. You can ask questions and people will help you there. Additionally, I actually created a Udemy course on how to create a WordPress website in one day. Well, in one day, it's not going to be the greatest websites in the world, right? It's just to get you up and running. It's one of those like just to get you up and running courses. But it is that easy at times, and I'll have the link with a discount to that course in the last lecture of this course. So you can find that tutorial there. If you need to set up a website for your business, you can get up and running really quickly with that. So that's it. WordPress is great. I use it. I recommend it. I actually don't recommend anything else for most people. Almost all businesses, they will do fantastically with WordPress. If you have e-commerce, you may have other options. But it's only if you have like a big e-commerce store. If you just do a little bit of e-commerce, still WordPress is probably better for you. Anyway, so WordPress is great. Try it. You'll save a lot of time and money.